Welcome. I'm the Crypto Keeper. I will be your host for the evening, replacing PC84. This is the tezos-artcast, our special Halloween edition. Welcome. We'll talk about spooky things as well as other spooky things. I hope you enjoy it. Now, welcome. Hello, NFT Raider. Welcome. All right, I don't think I can keep that up for the whole time. So, what's up? We're going to talk about art and scary stuff, and it's Halloween. We might have some guests. Good Time should be on pretty soon. So, yeah, I'm going to have a good time and just hang out. So, welcome. NFT Raider, I gotta say, congratulations. Yes, Spoo. I'm the Crypto Keeper today. Keeping it spooky. Boy. Man, so what has been going on with y'all? Let's see, anytime I try to do a more collaborative episode, I think it falls apart because of time zones, but yeah, I think we'll just have a good time and talk about spooky stuff, and I'd love to hear your scary stories and hear about your paranormal experiences, if there are any. I've recently been to hell with Spoo in Punkdo, which is the RPG NFT from Flygore. That was a trip, a very graphic trip that you'll just have to join the Discord for and check out the adventures or read my recap whenever I get around to writing it. But yeah, so there's a hen Halloween hashtag going around. So lots of people are minting spooky, scary stuff, pumpkin-related stuff. And today I minted this this guy that you're seeing here, this little paranoia GIF or MP4. So I'm going to be giving that away to everybody that's stopping in to say hi. I'll be having it up on, I'll put it up on Hicket Dono once the show's over. Yeah, the Underground Nightclub, aka Hell. Spoo says, we've been where? Yeah, oh, that too. Right. I didn't want to give that away, but I only wear my wake up for 2 occasions, and that's for Spoo at the Underground Nightclub and here on the show during Halloween. So yeah, so I don't have a whole lot of crazy stuff planned other than doing things like this. Some Nosferatu. So I'm not sure exactly where to start. But what are let's see, before we get into kind of the hen exploration, do you guys have any favorite horror movies? This is one of mine for sure. Night of the Living Dead. It's classic. It's hard to top it. I love black and white. As if you've been watching the show at all, that colorization of Nosferatu, right? Super scary. But yeah, I love monochrome. I love black and white, whether it's photography or freaking movies, film. It's all pretty awesome. Yeah, it's scary colorization of Nosferatu. But I love that old school look, like just old school, whatever. I went to LA one time to just visit. Actually, it was just like a need for a vacation, and I stopped by the Modern Arts Museum, the MoMA, Museum of Modern Arts, LA, MoMA, LA. And they had this whole exhibition on German Expressionism. And I'm not like a big film buff or anything, so I kind of looked in there, and there were some really neat props, and like I said, that like black and white was everywhere, and I was like, I love that look. Okay, this is something I got to check out. And I spent probably 2 hours just walking around, getting more familiar with some of like the film techniques that defined German expressionism, and like lighting, and kind of like the origin story of like this German expressionist style. And it was really fascinating. And I came back and immediately started like watching a bunch of black and white silent films like M. M was one of my favorites because it was just different from other horror movies I had seen. More psychological thriller horror. And then what's another one? Cabinet of Caligari. Dr. Caligari was another favorite of mine. I still like to go back and watch it. But Night of the Living Dead, that's like one of the first horror movies I think I saw growing up. So it still resonates with me. Had my wife do my makeup today. I think she did a good job for her first time doing a little makeup action. Ghoulish. Ghoulish. All right. So yeah, I love like that German expressionist stuff. I'm more like German introvertism. That's good. I like that spoo. A dark style. Love it. Got my fangs too. I don't know if you've ever been able to see my fangs, but this contrast and the makeup, I think, do a good job of showing it. So these are natural fangs. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's a couple of my favorite like black and white style films. So I think a lot of my stuff I like NFT wise that's darker, I think probably is influenced by that. Let's look at some NFTs. Like I said, I think Andy's popping in. I think Good Times is popping in, but it might just be us hanging out. So let's chill. Might have some other guests too, but we shall see. Let me double check something. Okay. Where is my share screen? I got some stuff to share. Stop screen. Share. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice. This is new for StreamYard. Okay, so I'm on the Biker Tools NFT Bikers, NFTbiker.xyz. He's got an event tab. So that's kind of what I wanted to check out today. It was Happy Halloween. The rules, if you're not familiar with kind of these hashtag events that go on, it's kind of like a Twitter hashtag event where you follow some set of rules. In this case, it's minting at least 5 editions, but no more than 250 of a piece. Your pricing on this one, sometimes people will say it must be 0.001 tez so that it's just about free, and that you burn within 24 hours any unpurchased or unbought editions or ungiven away editions. And burning is just basically reducing the number. You don't have excess. You just have, it's a way to make a little more value out of a giveaway or something. So with this one, there's no burn requirement. It says important. Mint your artwork with at least the tag Hen Halloween, all one word, on Hicket Nunk to appear on this page. Twitter tags are not helpful. It's at mint time that you must use the proper tag. And so what he's talking about there is just the metadata to get this up and going. Quite the price tag, though. Let's see it. 479,638. 479,638. Let's go check it out. 479,638. That's not it. Don't worry. Ooh, nice. Max Capacity. We've seen his stuff quite a bit. He's been doing DOS Punks as his profile pic project. But yeah, that is pretty cool. I like the that like lo-fi video grasshopper. It's like radioactive grasshopper coming for you right there. Save that one for the recap. Nice one. Good looking. This event concludes on 11/2. No new artwork will be included after this. This is basically a way to keep track of these kinds of events. There's been a lot of other events like this. So I love NFT Biker's tool for this kind of stuff. I think the default on here is to list newly minted stuff. So we'll randomize it. That's a different thing? Wow. 479,638. You're right. But max capacity, I saw the price tag and I was into it. I was like, oh yeah, that is quite the price tag. 350 Tez. So we got radioactive grasshopper on accident, and let's try adding a 9 in there. Caspar. Oh, yes. So we've got like a Tezard mixed with a DOS Punk synth keyboard called Jet Lag. Nice. I did have a typo in there. Casper. I haven't seen Casper, I don't think. Let's see, check him or her out. Twitter. Okay, I'm following Casper, good. Cool, thanks for bringing that up, and I will tag that one as well. Kind of glitchy, fun, colorful, spooky skeleton action. All right. Oh, these are pretty creepy. Little Chucky doll going on. Let's blow that up. I want to see that full size. Oh yeah. Don't really need these headphones right now. No sound? Come on. Nothing. I've got no sound over here either. That's creepy. Especially that Chucky face. It's cool. It's cool though. I'm into it. I'll save it. Hopefully it's not a copy minted junk piece. Caresite. This creepy doodle has the weird working title Caresite and is a Hen Halloween 2021 event contribution by Terriel. I like that. I really think it's cool how people kind of get this oil-ish look digitally. Because these look like digital pieces back here and the signature, but this texture and stuff it's very like Hellraiser, Pinhead kind of ghoul. I like that. Another one with it looks like Leatherface. All right. Fine Mosh. Hen Halloween special edition based on breaking different keyframes of the video, looking for new forms and movements with an aesthetic vision. Come on. Oh. That's a trip. Wow. Tripping out on that. For sure. Woo. That's spooky. Spooky check. Nice one. You know what? I wonder if you guys will be able to hear it. So yeah, we definitely need some like Halloween music or something going on. This is crazy. Even if it demonetizes my videos, I've had several copyright claims already, even though I stay away from most stuff. Nothing that got any videos shut down, but I'm not getting any monetary stuff from those anyway, but maybe someday. I don't want them all to be shut down. I love my Brujita ultra dirty animated GIF. This is cool. I dig this. Nice. Let's blow that up. Yes. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on full screen. There we go. I love that Brujita too. Nice one. Drowsy Perry. This Perry brings along his pet bat with him. Lovely. Aw, spider gets left out? Is that not his pet spider? Come on. Vampires love spiders too. Word, that's what's up. Order of the Dark Wheel, the Harbinger, Witches. As the demonologist stepped from the shadows and continued to open portal after portal to the dark abyss, the Harbinger knew it was time to act. Speaking the old language, she began to do her work, calling to her sisters from around the world. If this dark cult was going to make their presence known to the world, so was the Coven. Dark Wheel Variant Witch, artwork by the Order of the Dark Wheel. Witches is a collection of 6,666 genitive enchantresses beholden to the Tezos blockchain. Holding this NFT by the whitelist cutoff date grants wallet whitelist status for the Witches presale. Oh, okay. Rick, we've been turned on to a new generative project. Let's follow Rick. A lot of generative projects cracking. It's overwhelming how many generative projects and profile pic projects there are. It's just insane. I like this though. I like that style a lot. If they're kind of similar styles to this, I'm digging it. Yeah, that's really cool. It was just a photobombing spider, Spoo. You're right. That's what it was? Okay. Witches.xyz. Okay, I've got that bookmarked. Right. Straight up. Going for copyright infringement right here, right now. Where is it? Let's see. I'm looking for some tunes to put on because I gotta have something going on. Like I just need some. Now I don't know. You let me know if you can hear it. If you can't, we're just gonna keep rolling. I just wanted something on since it's just us hanging out. This will get filed under the Fright Night. I'm trying to remember Fright Night anyway. I can't remember what Fright Night was about. I mean, spookiness, obviously, but marathon. The Doom is coming. I saw this yesterday. I really like this one. Maybe this one. I don't know. If you can't hear it, I'm listening to some Misfits. So feel free to put your spooky tunes on. Ooh, that's cool. Nice. Welcome to Skeleton World. Nice to meet you. My name is 13. I have 31 sisters. They'd love to meet you too. Chibi? Naomi. So many PFP projects. But cool style, cool art. It's neat. It's cute. Let's drop down into a spiraling vortex. Vampire Neighbor. Oh, you know what? Maybe there was also Stephen King's Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot definitely had a spooky vampire neighbor. And that book is really good. I mean, I know it's always like the book is better, but Salem's Lot was a really freaking cool book. And I think it was the first Stephen King book that was made into a film. So, and it wasn't particularly good, I don't think, but I mean, there was a lot of horror stuff that was really good that wasn't really good, you know? Yeah, I can't remember what Fright Night was, but it might have also had a spooky vampire neighbor. But yeah, I love Stephen King. Like, I remember growing up, like, especially because I was into like the poetry scene and open mic stuff. Like, I remember reading about these different authors, and I always got the vibe or the feeling that Stephen King was like, you know, just too commercial and not that cool. But I read it. I had already read it by the time I heard those opinions, read stuff, and I'm like, whatever. Dude's a good storyteller. Sometimes that's all you need. I recently picked up a book by Jeff Vandermeer. Great sci-fi, like horror shock stuff. He did Annihilation is the movie that was the adaptation of a book series that he did. And I loved that book series. Freaking fantastic. The way it was written was just, it was very different and very good. I picked up one of his other books recently, Dead Astronauts. And I don't know if it's just me getting older, but it's probably something I could have read when I was 24, 25 and smoking a lot of pot. But right now, like, I want more story, and it was so flowery and just like so convoluted and spiraling out. Like, it's just not cohesive enough for my mind state at the moment. So I'm not trashing Jeff Vandermeer or his new book, Dead Astronauts, but saying it wasn't for me. I was bummed, but it had a cool cover, and that could definitely, I would have picked up as if it was an NFT. So Jeff, if you're out there, also the cover, when I put it on the shelf, the way that it reads is Dead Jeff. I didn't like that either. So I didn't notice that when I was buying it, but so this is what happens when you read Dead Astronauts, if your name is Jeff, right here, Dead Jeff. I'll be your ghoulish vampire neighbor. I love the strangeness of this. So good. The Fly right here is dope. These are all cool characters. I like this. I like this kind of horror too. Like, if that's goofy horror, I'm into it. Ox Creative. I recognize that name. Illustrator, artist, dad, creating weird and wonderful worlds and creatures. Nice dad, dude. Nice. Cool. Good. I'm glad it's verified. Make sure we give Ox Creative a follow. Yeah, that's rad. Oh my gosh, Lucid kissed you. Guys, look at that. We can become famous. Wow. Thank you so much. The spam is real. Yes, I've always wanted to be followed around by anonymous people. King is okay. I find the middle parts often kind of boring and dragged out, and endings too out of nowhere. I mean, how is the clown becoming a magical space spider out there? I don't know. I'm talking about it, obviously. Okay, that's fair. I've liked a lot of the stuff that he's written. It's just right up my alley. But I can feel you. I remember the first time I tried to read it. There was a lot of character buildup, and it was a little too slow for me. But yeah, I hear you. Let's see what else we got here. Any favorite authors, Spoo, in that horror genre? I kind of want to see this. Jekyll and Hyde. Nice. And suddenly the crows show up and murder the evil twin. He does have some out there endings for sure. Cthulhu the Bear. Ooh, a stock photo being manipulated using generative GAN. Cthulhu the Bear, an ancient unspeakable bear, an occasional digital artist. Interests include AI-assisted art, found objects, and cosmic liminal space. Nice. Self-portrait. That's a Cthulhu bear. The hand of God shows up and sets off the atom bomb, killing everyone. Yeah, there's a few King books I have not gotten into that are pretty popular. Like The Stand, I haven't read. The Stand is the big one. I have it, and I hear all about it, but it's a big book. The Stand, Dark Half. Most of his newer stuff. I've read like The Shining, the Misery, It, some of the older stuff, but not some. I don't know. Anyway, the Gunslinger Trilogy was big for me. It was good. I'm not feeling that one as much. That's kind of neat. What's this guy? So both ones I just spoiled. Yeah, it's fine. I thought that was I thought that second one might be the Stand from what I've from what I've heard of the Stand, and that's hilarious. Well, the ones you just spoiled. It's fine. I'll forget by the time I get around to reading them. That's good. That's the stuff. Much love. AI generated art. This looks really cool. I don't know. There's something different. Okay, like I'm not sure what it is. What am I trying to say here? And maybe this is just my lack of like art knowledge or kind of like art background, but a lot of the GAN, adversarial network art, and AI art have a very distinct look, and it's hard to differentiate like one artist from another, I guess is what I'm saying. And that's a little bit, makes things a little underwhelming sometimes. Things that I would maybe normally take a little closer look at, like the profile picture stuff where you're generating all different variations. Like the original artwork generally has a similar look, unless you're talking about like the pixel stuff all has like pretty much the same look. Hard to distinguish between those, but I don't know. I guess maybe it's just my taste. I love the aesthetic of this, but then I'm like, oh, like, I just kind of wish it was oil paint. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like 25 Tez, if the person wrote the code that made that, and it just kind of came out of nowhere, and those are like brush strokes that's made by the code, amazing. But I have no real way of differentiating that right now. So I'm like, it's cool, but I'd much quicker go for something like Pig Destroyer 3. I don't know why. I'm just a weirdo. This is awesome. I'm super into this. Like this, I want to know more about. Like I'm immediately like, I have to know more about the artist. I'm like, who is this person? Monochrome again. Here we go with my black and white. So Daniela Aves, little NSFW here. Gotta be careful. But definitely looks like some fun stuff, and especially a Halloween Pig Destroyer. That's rad. All right, let's see what else we got here. Channel 37, Halloween Rocks. CG animation rescanned on vintage CRT after being run through a collection of analog circuit bending equipment. Man, I really hope some of the video artists that are doing work like this share like some like Twitter and Instagram, or just share like their process or their like little setup. Like I would love to see that stuff. I live for seeing that barrier breakdown of like final product versus what you start out with. It makes it so much more interesting, the story and all that good stuff. Dan Wise, art, music, creativity. We're all about it. Love it. Following. Pig Destroyer. Let's see if we can just quickly. I'll go back and follow her too. Danielle or Daniela. Okay. That's cool though. That's fun. Some more, both of these, a little bit more like classic, basic shape style stuff going on. That's cool. Evil twin cats. When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. Illustration, Brian Rao of Chicago, at The Brow. And then this is saying it's minted by NFT Collectivists, Brian. Let's see what's going on here with this. Collectives, I'm a little bit wary of. Because it's like, are you a collective? You got to have a link to a collective. You can't just be, you can do whatever you want, but I'm wary of collectives because you could pose as a collective and kind of shoot off a bunch of different styles. It does include the Twitter handle of the original illustration, which I like to see. This is the same collective, also same person. Let's go investigate. Let's do a little live investigation here. Now, if he's linked to it, I'm a little bit more art by At the Brow. All right, let's see. Illustration and design, only Instagram on here. Let's see if there's, okay. Halloween is near, NFT Collectivists, accelerating artists into the metaverse, tagged at the Brian. Okay. So if the collective's not afraid to tag the artist, then I don't see a problem. Okay. Okay. So it looks like there's two things going on here, two Twitter accounts. Maybe on hen. Yeah, still a lot of people who've only set up their profile on either hen or object. You're right. Let's go. Right, we got that. Let's just. Tezzy Kitty will still have. If you ever registered with Tezzy Kitty, you can still link. It'll still have your links up here. I noticed that recently. But okay, groovy. Maybe this is for Brian's Hickett Nunk stuff. Some neat stuff. Huh. I wonder why both though. Well, we'll call it okay. Oh, Famiki. We're gonna follow both. And where's the collective at anyway? Collective. Well, we'll investigate more later. It looks legit though. So that's good. And that's why it's important for anyone watching, hanging out, to get your profiles updated. I think on Tezzy Kitty, you can still have all your info linked here. So if you're unsure or there's not a name associated with the profile, sometimes you can check the link to their address, and tezos-artcast will have some of those links that aren't showing up on the actual website. But you're right, a lot of people haven't set up their stuff yet, so it's just something to look for. We do like the verified profiles. I like the verified profile. We like them. We like them. It just makes me feel better about collecting. Whoa, okay, cool. Ha ha, here we go. Some sounds. I'll try to keep it on low. The elder, at night she will slowly come out of your nightmare, looking for the best dishes from you. Here we go. Ooh. That's spooky. I can't even tell what it is, but it's scary. That's fun. Very nice. Buju Bunaneng. I probably butchered that name. Adit Bujabuneng from Indonesia, Jakarta. Ooh, a lot of that CRT look. CRT was an early way of introducing color monitors. Yeah, get them updated. It's good. I know. I've been slacking as well on the tezos-artcast profile. It's still linked on tezos-artcast from kind of like first getting started, but with the new profile stuff that they introduced, I haven't gotten it updated. But yeah, on some of the early PCs, it was only black and white, and then some of the first things that they were able to do was with this color palette. Oh, I love that there's music with all of these. One silent night in memory, about the night, about the house we once lived in, about the alley we passed, about the memories stored until the end of the road. Cool, dude. Digging that. The elder's definitely going to make it to the save file. That's cool stuff. I especially like this. Congrats on the sumo whitelist spot. Yeah. Yes. I'm excited. I'm like, I think it's so overwhelming, like I said, to have so many different like projects and stuff coming out. I like the idea of the whitelisting, being able to have a chance to get in there and actually get something. I wasn't able to get one of the Project Neon pieces. I was bummed about that, and same with the tezos. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get one or maybe two. Probably go for two. Sumo. It is. Let's see if I can find it. I know that one of the active community members, Primate, is doing something, is very much promoting it, at least. Sumo got XYZ, I think. No, that's not it. Let's just go ahead and let's jump into it. We'll jump into the servers, the Discord. No, we won't. Spoo, if you have the Sumo site, it would be great if you just dropped a quick link. We can chat about it real quick. It's a generative project, though, for sure. It's going to be a 3D generative project. Sumo wrestlers are the theme. And there's Chop Sumo. That's what it is, Chop Sumo. Unrivaled sumo art on the Tezos blockchain. Series of 3,000 unique NFT sumo characters created in 3D. Each one is diligently programmed and randomly generated. They all live on the Tezos blockchain with billions of possible variations and a handful of super rare sumos. Your next 3 moves are crucial. Choose a corner, gather your strength, slice them up. And yeah, I think so. Tim Hart is the artist. The lead developer, Josh Deshant, and product designer, Frank Tezos ICO, participant banker, and current product designer for Crunchy Network. Yeah, so a little team going on. Code Crafting and Bald are also on the team. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of definitely a different look. I'm down with that. So you'll be able to buy them on the site here. They did a whitelist offering, so people who are on the whitelist will be able to mint a certain amount per wallet prior to the public sale. So thank you, Spoo. I believe, I think you invited me into that. Raider, you have been busy, dude. I totally get it. There, you know what? And even though we're like getting in on this one, there's probably 5 projects, 10 projects that I still haven't heard of that I missed out on. So, but yeah, I was excited to be able to win something. I so often miss out on like some of those giveaways. Yeah, so if you're watching this later on, check it out. The mint price is set at 17.5 Tez. Got it. Code Crafting, got it. Okay, Kirk, got it. Thank you for clarifying that. I wasn't sure if one of them was Primate or not, or if Primate was doing kind of just like Discord management kind of thing, or moderating. Cool. So yeah, Chop Sumo, I should bookmark it and get them on to talk about it. Maybe do a little promo or something. So that'll be fun. Let's see here. Times New Roman, Caracas, Venezuela, Walls. I can dig it. I can see a little Halloween vibe here. You know, this is like the underpass where Bobby Joe got murdered and buried, clearly. So we're gonna, once the sun goes down, this place gets even scarier. So I'm glad there's some photography stuff in here too. Let's see. If you are watching, do just pop into the chat and drop your Tezos address. Well, actually, you don't have to. What am I saying? if you're watching and just kind of hanging out, please don't forget to visit dono. I'm gonna put it up here. Dono.xt Dono tools. Let me just get it out. I'm going to be using Dono tools by Pure Spider to give away the NFT today. Dang it. Here we go. Getting it in. Boom. Boom. There we go. Visit dono.xtz.tools and I will post the exclusive tezos-artcast NFT for a few days and let people collect it. And I know Order and Chaos is actually working or has released a batch sending tool or batch swap tool too. So a lot of people working on good tools. This one by Pure Spider has been very good. So if you're interested in doing a giveaway without having to worry about bots, it's pretty intuitive and pretty easy to give some stuff away. So, and it's fun to collect stuff. I visit every few days or every week or two to check in. Beetlejuice from the Dark Vibes animated gift series created by V5MT 2018 remastered 2021. Huh. All right. Making gifts since 2010. Nice. Cool. Okay. So we've seen this stuff before, or seen his or her stuff before. Nice one. But Beetlejuice, classic Halloween flick. Gotta love it. Nice one. You can see the sandworms. Speaking of, I saw Dune. I enjoyed it. There must be a second one. I heard a second one has been green lighted. If there was no second one, I don't think I would like the first one as much. So that's all I got to say about that. There must be a second. And I will be seeing it in a theater again. I saw this in a theater. It was my first time to a theater in a very long time. And it was not busy. I think my friend and I were like one of 5 people in a big theater. That was really nice for me personally. So yeah, I was glad that I went and saw it on a big screen. Not a nightmare, just a bad dream. I feel like there's a little social commentary here. The guy in the CDC outfit kind of thing, and man, all-seeing eye, jack-o'-lantern. Dig it. Oh, yeah. Yes, your filter. Raider, let's go check out your filter, actually. That's right. So, oh, yeah, we got to switch to that screen. Here's what we're going to do. That's right. Got to remember what screen I'm looking at here. Fun tools. Raider's at the top. Where are you at, Raider? Wait, no, Hen Friends. There we go. Get that up here. Batch filter and helper. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. That's right. I remember now. Now I'm remembering. Wicked. Yes. So batch XCC tool. Go to nftraider.net as well. All your clean NFT belong to us. That's rad. And everybody's been doing some work out there. It's great. bespoke vibes or Beeple vibes. Ugh. Check against blocked wallets. Blocked wallets. Oh, The Moment drops tomorrow. Also has some spooky vibes. Okay. So Raider, that's what the filters. I'm sorry if that went over my head. I was just kind of gonna let it. So you can check against blocked wallets. Blocked wallets. Huh. We're gonna have to go into a little tutorial on that because that sounds like a really good plan. Like getting that, being able to check against blocked wallets. Barbara Bazina. Oh, okay. I love her stuff. So spooky. So spooky. Will do. I don't know. I just love her work. And I have a text interview planned with her. She's Brazilian. But yeah, just fantastic. That's all I got to say about that. Barbara, you rock. So, The Moments drop, yes. So there's another project coming up. Let's see, we'll stay here for a second. Let me get something spooky going while I look for the Moments site. I haven't looked into the Moments that much. I have joined the Discord. Now my Discord is now getting out of control completely. I just know that 24 hours left till the pre-sale and then the sale. There'll be a Twitter giveaway coming up. The Moments, let's see, where's the... The Moments XYZ. Watch, in 10 years, an XYZ address will be like gold. It'll be like the .com of the future. The Moments. Crypto Hamster, object.com collection. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make life a wonderful adventure. The Moments. This is a story profile pic collection. It's about the surroundings as much as the character. It's about finding the interpretation in the elements that the life has thrown at us. Generated from the hand-drawn layers, each token is a moment for the owner to connect, interpret, and share. Yeah. 4,000 of them, 10 tez, some different traits. Sweet. Half will be day, half will be night. Crypto Hamster. Yeah, we've seen some Crypto Hamster stuff that's pretty cool. Cool. Yeah, so pre-sale is 3 hours away. Or, oh, the pre-sale is only 3 hours. Got it. Looks like 24 hours to till the launch. So groovy. Barbara. Look into my eyes. Original artwork by Jeff Palmer. Source image by Martina Stockhow. Okay. That's nice. Nice way to kind of connect everything. Generative artist. I think I have following Jeff Palmer. Nope. Groovy. Cool. Yeah, there's some good stuff up for Halloween. So definitely worth collecting. It's listen, I gotta get on the sale train. I gotta sell some of my collection or something to get some Tez back. I've been spending like a fiend the last year. Did I Great. Sorry, Jeff. No, we're good now. We're good. Okay. Whew. Everything's fine. Oh, I already follow them. Unfollow. What is this? Let's see. Huh. I like that. Nice one. I'm in. But yeah, I need to I'm gonna put a few things up for sale this week and see, as far as from my collection, not my creator stuff. Got it. Yeah, the follower and unfollowing things glitchy on Twitter. Ooh. So this is the I think one of the wait. Okay, good. I'm already following. Not gonna unfollow this time. Yeah, I love this stuff. This is beautiful. Ugh, why do I not have some of this already? Oh my gosh. So in love with this stuff. See, none of this is so much stuff. Okay. Gotta get this person on there. I've got a couple of, like I said, mentioned Barbara earlier. I've got a couple other text interviews lined up. Raider as one of them as well. I'm excited to do more of those. I've just been so busy. Everybody's been busy though. These are awesome. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Let's see. Gotcha. Hope I scared you a little bit there. Little Evil Dead. Lots of love and respect and props to the Evil Dead. Also one of my favorites. It definitely got some mileage out of any VHS I ever owned of Evil Dead. Army of Darkness, Sam Raimi, all that like stuff is the best. Swallow your soul, swallow your soul. It's funny because I don't know, just our obsession with death and horror it's no wonder. I don't know, death is such a strange thing, but yet so familiar and close at all times. Death and life intertwined. It's just strange. That's neat. Occultist, frame by frame animated GIF by Yura Miron. So I don't know if you guys, how is it Wednesday already? I know. I have no idea. I'm like so behind. I feel very behind, but then I'm trying to remember that there's no such thing. There's only the present. So I can never be behind or too behind or something. philosophically, I can never be too behind because I'm always going to be right here. But realistically, I'm very behind on a couple things. The cat creeping around the night, hunting prey around the house, and got caught by a CCTV. Good and all silent. Nice. I've got one more. Well, I'll save it. I'll save it for the very end. One more scare. Yeah, I just love this stuff. Oh, so dope. I'm just gonna retweet this right now. That's how into it I am. So yeah, that looks like, I mean, there's a lot of other good stuff that we didn't check out in here, and it's growing. Watch. So this has been a static page, and we'll see what's new, what's being added. Let's see. And that's just on Hic et Nunc. So I don't know if Hic et Nunc is definitely, at least in what I see, the most active in terms of social media events. I love this piece. It's just one of the first pieces we covered. So the latest stuff being minted. Let's see if there's any spooky stuff. That's pretty spooky. I'm down with that. Evil Dead used to be banned in Germany. So when I was that teenage age, when you think all that stuff is cool and banned stuff is even cooler, you could only get it handed down as like a terrible VHS copy of a 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 copy. Super lo-fi, right? Man. Yeah, banned stuff. Yeah, it was always more appealing. That's crazy that it was banned. I mean, that's wild. We've all lived through some crazy times and continue to. Yeah, see, there's some spooky stuff coming up. Hollow Apple, Hollow Chess. I like the Hollow Chess one here by Fluffy Pumpkin. Is that the same artist? No, that's not. Wait. Where was I? Fluffy Pumpkin? No. Different artist. I'm gonna put that on. I'm down with this. This chess piece is pretty crazy looking. I'm trying to think what, I remember as a kid, because this was, pre-internet, the hearing about the Faces of Death series and like these videos of people being killed, and I remember hearing about friends watching them, or hearing the stories of it. It was like legendary stuff because it was banned, and you just didn't see that kind of stuff, and people were always like trying to get their hands on it, or talking about having just seen it at their brother's cousin's funeral out in a back lot with a meth head and a truck stop cook smoking cigarettes, watching it on a small TV with a VCR inside of it plugged into the back wall at night. Yeah. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. But that's something I remember, and I never did watch any of them. But even with the advent of the internet and the accessibility of some of that stuff, I had never cared to seek it out. I don't know. Scary stuff. Victoria West. Nice. That's pretty spooky. When the voices in your head won't stop. Very nice. Victoria West. I remember hearing about her for the first time when, 31 Days of Darkness collection. You don't say. Halloween collection on Calumet. Whoa. I'm glad I found this. Oh yeah, there's good stuff here. So Calumet, while it's not as what word am I looking for? Not as visible. I think maybe on social media, not because they're not trying or something like that. It's just I think it has more to do with algorithms and just sheer numbers. Like Hic et Nunc has a lot of people discovering Tezos because of Hic et Nunc. So yeah. These bans expire after like 25 or 30 years or something, but that means that you got some super violent, realistic current video games that are freely available because regulations have gotten more lax, and at the same time, super old, not really violent pixel games that are still banned from back in the day. Right? That's crazy. Okay, well, I found this, so I might as well just go from here. Okay, perfect. Dope. Once someone's dead, you can't make them undead. That's sick. One of two. All right. Man. Millimone Designs. But yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't see as much stuff. And again, probably not for lack of content going up, but I just don't check in as much with Calumet. So I do try to keep it in my wheelhouse of things to check, because I think it's a great marketplace and there's some amazing artists on it. Nice. Staranov, okay, I recognize that name. Devil Reject art, yep. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay, so we've got, this is a sick piece, love that. Calumet coming through with some dark pieces for sure. Red Death, Suspirio, Comedy and Tragedy, that's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, when I comment that something's kind of cool, like, I really like it. Ooh-wee. X-Art 25. Man, that's intricate. Yeah, I can't help but be drawn to the stuff that's a lot like old album, like metal album art of the 80s and 90s. Very cool. Fendi Daywalker. Sick. Okay, I gotta make sure I save some of these to share. So while Hen has a ton of visibility and tons of great artists and a ton of great stuff, I think Calumet gets overlooked sometimes when it comes to that. There is a great deal of experimentation that's been going on with Hen since day one, so I think that there's something to be said for that. But Calumet definitely has its own place carved out for it, I think. And that's all I gotta say about that. Why isn't this playing? Whew. Nice. That's gorgeous. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Possessed by rendered flesh. Sculpted in VR with Adobe Medium. Huh. That's wild. Swamp Witch. Only leaves her swamp each year during the month of October. Nice. Nice one. Gold Cat. Gotta love Gold Cat. Man. I love his work. This is Pura or Putra. No, Cumix. Yeah, Putra. Yes, Putra. Okay, good. I'm like Cumix. I can't say enough good things about Cumix. Putra, this person. I have a few of his pieces, or his or her pieces. This is cool. Nice one, Putra. I have a few of Putra's pieces on hand. I started this painting in 2019 and kept adding layers after layer as time went by, never feeling like it was truly finished. Last night, feeling inspired by music, went into deep meditation, and all of a sudden the concept clicked. So I transferred the painting to digital and continued painting for a few hours until this came to life, calling it Ode. And in a way, I feel maybe it's an alter ego. See the behind the scenes process. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Very cool. Playing well. Very nice. Nice. Awesome. Well done, Calumet. I'm glad you have a collection put together for Halloween. This is sick. This is really nice. Barbara Rosina, again. There she is. Ugh. Beautiful. All right, and last but not least, let's look at Bite Block. Because to be honest, right now, there's still like a couple of different marketplaces that I have yet to see really active and independent or whatever, but it seems like Calumet, I mean, I could be totally way off here, but for me, Calumet, Hen, and Bite Block are kind of three independent marketplaces that are, you know, doing their own thing. Well, you know what I mean. So Bite Block, here we go. Let's see. And you know, when you go to different marketplaces, you do find a lot of different styles, and some might appeal to you more than others. You know. Some might have a group of artists minting on there that are more conducive to what you dig. A Halloween one. Okay, I can dig it. Come on. Come on. Open in a new tab. Let's go. I like that. It's not spooky, but I like it. Pinata pin. See, come on now. Why can't I go right click, open in a new page? Just, okay. I gotta suggest that in the Discord. AKA swap. That's right. That's a somebody maybe one of you guys told me about AKA swap. Let's. I don't. Maybe I just didn't have time to explore it yet. Is it in here? No. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So Tezos Marketplace. Digging it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Spoo. All right. Nice. Wicked. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do some searching on this one. Latest, let's see if there's any, let's bookmark it. See if we can find any spookiness. I like the reloading A. That's pretty cool. Oh, these are kind of neat. Funny sandwich, huh? Oh, jeez. Nice. Click on it. Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay, look around. That's a nice windmill. Oh, so is that. Click on it. 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 Nice. I like that a lot. All right, funny little sandwich. I see you. Where's more funny sandwiches stuff? Here we go. Man. Like I said, I gotta sell some of my collection because I want new stuff. Silly, wonderful. Little P5JS action. Nice. Groovy. Funny sandwich. I'm down with you, funny sandwich. Awesome. Okay. Graffiti in physical form is decorative and meant to disappear. Graffiti as documentation becomes part of culture. Huh. That's a really cool piece. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I think that's gonna do it for me. I am burning out. My voice is kind of starting to give a little go. So thank you for joining me for this this episode of the Artcast. And wait 1 second. Let me put up. Where is it? Remove that. Share screen. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put up. I'm gonna put up. Look at the cat back there. I'm gonna put this piece up on this dono.xtz.tools site so that you can pick it up. And yeah, little paranoia loop made in noise deck. I hope you like it. I hope if you sell it one day that it makes lots of money for you. Or it's just a fun memory of today and hanging out. Thank you guys so much. You rock. And next week we will be, what day is next week? Is it the 3rd? Oh yeah. We'll be talking with a little old man. Oh my gosh, why am I doing this right now? We'll be talking to the creator of Cowboy Love is Pure, which I'm excited about because I think that's a really cool comic and funny Artcast episode and spooky. No, Rose Jackson, we will be rescheduling Rose Jackson, but I think it's Little Old Man. I gotta just, oh yeah, Little Old Man, there he is. I just didn't want to screw that up too bad. Little Old Man, creator of Cowboy Love is Pure comic. A lot of fun. I like his style. It's very different and really cool. So stoked to talk to him from the UK. And I do have one last thing to share with you guys before I go. And that's this. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Same time. Have a good Halloween if you go out. If you stay in, have a good Halloween and be safe with whatever you're doing. Watch out for scammers. Because sometimes crypto is the scariest thing of all.